So there's a really good chance you've never heard of Holy Monday. Holy Monday is the second day of Holy Week, which is the week before Easter, from Sunday to Saturday. Now, what I think is most interesting about Holy Monday is that it's known for the day that Jesus got really angry. Yeah, Jesus, really angry. I know what we know him for is his love. I mean, he gave his life for us. He forgives us. He gives us second chances. We know all about his grace. But Jesus also got angry, and it's not the angry we normally have. It was a righteous anger. Jesus' anger was directed toward spiritual leaders who were actually blocking the ability of people to get close to God. And Jesus had just come in on Palm Sunday. It was Monday. He walks into the temple and he gets really mad because people had to come to the temple. That's where they came to connect with God and give their sacrifices. Well, they were coming from a long way off, so they had to buy the things they were going to sacrifice there, whether it was a lamb or a pigeon or whatever. And there were people there that were called money changers that would change out the Jewish money for the or the Roman money for the Jewish money, because that was all that could be used in the temple, and they were ripping them off. So Jesus comes in and he gets angry and he says, "My Father's house is a house of prayer." He was saying, my Father's house is where people come to connect with God, and you've turned it into a den of thieves. And he kicks them out. So you might be thinking, what in the world would this have to do with us 2,000 years later? As Christians, we are those spiritual leaders now. We are the spiritual influencers. And it's our job to be influencing people toward God. People are watching us. Are we being that positive influence? Who's watching you? Your kids, co-workers, your neighbors, your Facebook friends. Are you being that positive influence? Now, how do you be that positive influence? The same way Jesus did. With love. We know this. Love is what changes people. Jesus' love is what changed you. It's what changed me. And if you're watching this today and you don't know Jesus, I pray that Jesus' love you will allow to change you. We know that if we grow the love, we will change the world. That's what it's all about. That's our job description as Christians. My name is Royal Farris, and I'm pastor of Life Connection Church in North Euless. If you live in the Mid-Cities area and you do not have a church home, would you be my guest on Easter Sunday at 9:15 or 11 o'clock? Thank you so much for watching this. God bless, and I hope you're having a good Holy Monday.